are every day bombarded by some, sorry to say, but some weird and crazy things when Kenya has more important things to handle anyway. I don't think these are the most important things we need to be handling as a nation. I don't know where the priorities of the state operators are. So one, the national government will argue this is policy formulation, but even if it's a policy formulation, which is a role of the national government, you should involve the county governments who are ultimately going to consume this law finally, so that even in this formulation of the policy, that's number one. Number two, quickly, is when you look at the formulation of this thing, age issue, remember, not consumption, even handling. So it means 18 to 21, people are going to lose jobs, because handling means you are working in that industry. Yeah. You know, many of those guys are the guys who who deliver. You know, they handle alcohol, maybe they're taking it out there. So that's a big issue. And but for me, I try to go behind to begin thinking, what is the cause of all this? Why all this? One, this country has no shortage of laws. Oh yes, there is a Kinamutudo law and many others that depend heavily on the county government for implementation. I've been at the local leadership in the counties. Every time the police will go and say, no, the county government is the one that licenses these clubs and bars. Yet they are not involved, because I've looked at all the people who are involved here, even the bar owners and all that, they have not been involved. You know, so it's like, are we saying that, Fred, this is something that came from up there? Again, this country, the way it is, the way it runs, things come from somewhere. Somebody gets a vision at night that because we are holy and we are children of, we went to Sunday school and children of pastors, we need to bring down that moral. You know, you stop focusing on what you are supposed to be focusing on. The holier than thou attitude comes, and you drop some instruction. We want bars to be handled ABCD because young people are taking alcohol. Come on, that's what this looks like. It is not a bottom. It's not something generic coming up from the need of the industry. Because one, there are existing laws. Secondly, this thing is illegal, is unconstitutional. So I'm thinking somebody may have slept, and maybe elevation came that, look here, beyond, I send you to go and control, laying on the young people because they are taking so much alcohol. And then something like this comes up one day in the media. And it's so really, what is all this about? I mean, let me tell you, what NACADA should be telling us, if it's genuine and organic, tell us who are the drug barons, who have made our young people zombies, people who import narcotics and all that. It is there, all the documentation from UN. The information is all over in this country. Tell us who are these. These are the real things people want to hear. I have been a leader in Nakuru County government for 10 years. We have followed to schools where Bangi sold, schools, like schools, secondary schools, you are called by principals. Actually, I have gone to do counseling to tell young people not to go and smoke bang in toilets. This bang, when we follow, we talk to the county commander and everybody. It comes from somewhere in the border of Tanzania and Uganda. It comes all the way, all the counties of Rift Valley, Western and Nyanza. NACADA, tell us who are the people behind the bang. Don't stop telling us about other things here. There are laws, and I'm saying this. Yes, all these things, there are laws there. Don't come and try to invent things. By trying to show that you are holy, suddenly you become so holy, you want to lay in on the... Tell us who...
That you don't agree with the intention, because the intention is clear, and it's coming from a positive perspective, that there's a problem in Kenya with alcohol consumption, especially by the younger generation, and that it needs to be tamed some way.
No, quickly, thank you so much. There's a problem. Assuming there's a problem, there are laws already. Don't come and tell us you are the one who have come to Kenya today